Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the #1 team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, the offense set for a first down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to go up top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Moves away as he feels pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that...
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw it. Now sliding to his left. Soft spot in the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously...
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The back goes in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge...
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it, but if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he breaks into the open. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! The North Carolina offense returns to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations, so I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Running back goes in motion. Off play action on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Still looking, on the move. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, UNC! And that one will give it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Time to take a shot. Holds it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. Looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unleashes one. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes his man miss. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, North Carolina. They extend this fourth quarter. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it.
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over. They almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. Brings it in down the left side. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.